Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to North Daviess Cougar Basketball here on the Bull at 106.5 WWBL. Listen online anywhere in the world at WWBL.com. Ken Booth is our board op running the show for us. I'm Jonathan Graber along with Jason Wagler. North Daviess Cougars at the Barr Reeve Vikings gym for the annual Buggy Bowl. North Daviess is 10-5. Barr Reeve is 12-1. Barr Reeve is ranked number 2 in the 1A poll. Cougars lost a tough one last night to Linton, set 67-36. Barr Reeve defeated Wood Memorial 66-52, but hopefully we got the day started off right, Jason. The junior varsity Cougars were up 10 just before the halftime break, and they ended up going down by 5 points or so, but it was tied at 51 with 3 seconds left, and Khalil Wagler from the right corner nailed a three at the buzzer, and the Cougars win the JV game 54-51. So good job, junior varsity Cougars.
They never gave up. That's the thing. They just kept coming back and never lost focus.
So nice win for the JV Cougars. But, the varsity, Jason, they want to look for a little redemption because that was just really hard to watch last night. I mean, Linton is a decent team, but boy, the Cougars just did not play well and lost by, it was done 29 at halftime.
Not a pretty sight.
But here in the rivalry game, Cougars trying to get that Buggy Bowl trophy back. Last year, they lost. It was kind of close at home. I think it was 5 or 6. And then the Cougars played them again in sectional, and it was a whole different story. The Cougars won 48-31 in that sectional in the semifinals, and then Cougars lost to Orleans by 8 in the championship. Then Orleans goes and wins the state title.
Yeah, that's unreal.
So the Cougars got to get back to where they were playing in that sectional. And, we've seen them play well this year. But, boy, they took a step backwards last night.
Well, it seems to me like if they would just somebody just step up and take the lead and everybody just follow suit. I think that's the only thing they're missing is it's just somebody take the bull by the horn.
A lot of talent on this North Daviess team. Just got to put it all together. Right now there's just not much margin for error. But this Barr Reeve Viking team, Jason, Barr Reeve is doing what Barr Reeve does every year.
Yeah.
Thought they might be a little down this year. Not the case. They're 12-1. They're number 2. The only loss is to Brownstown, and that's very understandable to lose to Brownstown Central because just about everybody loses to Brownstown. But cool to see Barr Reeve and Brownstown on each other's schedules. Those are 2 really good teams in Southern Indiana. But I don't know who the big gun is for Barr Reeve. I'm sure Corbin Boyd's got a big part of it. The 6'1" senior guard. But we will see. Barr Reeve in white, North Daviess in the road black. Again, this afternoon, this game moved up to try to get ahead of that weather. I don't know if it's snowing out there yet. I've heard that it is.
It's like it.
But we're just in Montgomery, so hopefully we can find our way home. It's not that far, but it's not fun. That snow and ice is not fun, and those cold temperatures. But bringing this game today, North Daviess and Barr Reeve. Game sponsored by DW Smokehouse in Plainville, barbecue done right, slow smoked, and family served by the Oder family. Also by the Odin Body Shop. They've been serving folks in the North Daviess area since 1951 with complete auto body repairs and refinishing, plus custom painting and even glass replacement. Stop in and see Bob or Andrew Manning at the Odin Body Shop, 302 Kent Street, where they also do glass repair, 636-4304. And we will take a 2-minute timeout and be back with more pregame. North Daviess Cougar Basketball here on the Bowl is produced by Media 5 Sports. Back at Barr Reeve High School, I'm Jonathan Graber along with Jason Wagler. Cougars and Vikings, the Buggy Bowl 2026. Again, the junior varsity won on the last second shot by Khalil Wagler. The Cougars win 54-51. Cougars back out on the floor. The Vikings already there doing their warm-ups. Just a few minutes till we're ready for the start of this Buggy Bowl. In between there's a lot of Amish Mennonite heritage in both of these schools, and they're separated by a pretty good-sized Amish community. So that's where the term, I don't know who coined that phrase Buggy Bowl, but it stuck. Whoever came up with it. They started using it, probably right around the time that, maybe just before you started playing, Jason, back in the Stone Age. No, I'm just...
long time ago.
I don't know if you ever heard who actually came up with it. I don't know if anybody's for sure who did, but it was around college bowl season I think is what kind of inspired it. Cause like I heard Coach Darrenpool on that podcast earlier talking about that this used to be like the third or fourth game when you played. It was like the third or fourth game, and this is probably a little better, right after the new year.
Right. Yeah, it gets you ready for the sectional.
Of course, Barr Reeve has pretty well dominated the series. It's a lot closer in the last 20 years than it was before that. But, boy, you guys had them beat up at North Daviess that one year. I think that was your senior year, maybe, 95?
Yeah. Yep.
But they brought it to, he's down 9, I think. 8 or 9. Maybe it was just 6. The tall tales get taller as the years go by, but then they won it overtime. But been some battles. I don't know if you got any specific memories of those games that you would have played against Barr Reeve?
Not particularly, because sad to say I never won any varsity against Barr Reeve anyway.
I don't know, did you guys ever beat him when you played JV?
That I can't recall either. I'm getting old.
We're all getting old, but yeah, this is a very good program, and it's been a hard-fought rivalry. Of course, the sectional games in 6. Cougars won their first sectional at Lagodi. Their second sectional, but their first at Lagodi versus Barr Reeve back in 06. Beat them in 09 in a controversial finish. 11, it wasn't very controversial. The Cougars just won. It was about 4 or 5. Beat them last year by 17, kind of unexpected, but Barr Reeve's won a lot of them too.
Yeah, that was quite a game last year.
I think the sectional again is at Lagodi this year, boys and girls. And we're going to find out that girls sectional draw tomorrow. I believe it's at 5 p.m. and we'll check on that. But we're just getting ready for starting lineups and tip-off between North Daviess and Barr Reeve. We'll take a 3-minute timeout. North Daviess Cougar basketball here on the Bullet is a Media 5 sports production. Cougars go with their same starting lineup. Cohen Stahl, Kobe Lowhider, Aaron Marner, Colin Loniger, Keaton Graber. In the road black with orange numbers and white trim. Barr Reeve's in the home white, black numbers and red trim. I guess we still call it the new Viking Arena. It's been here a few years now. Well, this would be the third time the boys have played here. What do you got there, Jay? You got some scoop for us here?
Yeah, a buddy of mine there, Phil Dyer, says that there was a guy from the Times Herald came up in the late 70s, early 80s.
Okay, so it's been longer ago than I thought.
They must have had buggies back then.
Well, you know as well as I do they had buggies back then. Let's see, 42. That's okay. Get the starters here, and I'll read them to you once I get them down here. 32. Okay. So far, we got 3 sophomores and a junior. Okay. 6-foot sophomore Kirsten Loniger. 5'9" junior. No, not a sophomore. His number's 10. He's a junior. Kirsten Loniger. Miller Thompson's a 6'3" junior. Carson Yoder is a 5'9" junior. Jalen Graber's a 5'11" sophomore. Josh Miller's a 6'1" sophomore. And Braxton 90 is a 6'3" sophomore. So 2 juniors and 3 sophomores. Cougars move right to left. We're at the top of the gym at the half-court line behind the press table. And the ball in the air, and the Cougars get the tap. Loniger got it back to Graber. Here's Marner on the left side. Over to Stahl. Cougars trying to recover from that 31-point beatdown they had against Linton in the lane. Marner up and good.
That's the way to start.
That's the way we started last night, though, Jason. I mean, hopefully lightning doesn't strike twice in a bad way. And here's Yoder. Left side of the lane, out top. They'll pop a 3, and it's no good. Long carom, though, out to Josh Miller, and out beyond the arc again. Cougars score first. Barr Reeve with the basketball moving left to right in white. Miller. And there's Yoder. Cross court. Deep 3 from the left corner is in and out. No good. Rebound to Graber. little swipe there for Miller, but Graber hangs on to it. Stahl has it at the volleyball line, right side. Over to Marner. He'll dump it to Graber. Quickly back out. Lowhider. Drives to the free throw line. Left corner. Cohen Stahl for 3. No good. And it's loose on the floor, and it's out of bounds. It's going to go to the Barr Reeve. And as you would expect, pretty well full house, even though it's, 2:30 on a Saturday afternoon with snow coming. That's not going to stop these fans from watching this game. Hopefully, a bunch of you listening there at home or wherever you may be. Here on WWBL.com, there's Barr Reeve looking at a three now. A drive, left side, dump down low and out. Maybe a walk, but into the lane. And number 32 goes up and in. That's Jalen Graber. And it's tied at 2 with 6:25 to play in the first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Cross court, left to right at Stahl at the volleyball line. Dumps it to Loniger, right side of the lane. He'll turn on his man. And he gets rid of it. Nearly walked. Marner's got it straight away, left side now to Stahl. Tied at 2, nearly 2 minutes in. Graber left block. Shot fake, now he goes down the line. They're going to call an offensive foul on Keaton Graber.
That was a floppy. I thought that was illegal, but evidently it's not.
2 minutes in, we're tied at 2. Barr brings it up just under the 6-minute mark. Over here on the right side, that's still trying to learn these guys, folks. Bear with me here. 90. He's got it on the left side of the lane, out straight away. Drive to the free throw line. 20. That's Yoder. And knocked away and stolen. Here comes Marner. He's on the left high. On the dribble. 2-2. North Daviess and Barr Reeve here from Barr Reeve High School. Graber in the left corner. Lowhider will take it and shoot it and miss it. And then Graber knocks it away, but it's taken anyway by Graber. Jalen Graber. We got Grabers everywhere. Got him in the broadcast booth. Got him on the court. Deep pass there into the left corner. And that's Loniger. I'll get these guys figured out here. Been a while since we've seen them. Well, I guess March. Now off the pass, a 3 on the way. No good. And then a Stahl has a tie up there with the Vikings, and it's
Vikings ball.
Barry's ball. Okay. Yeah, these numbers aren't in order. That makes it a little bit tougher.
A little bit rough.
But I got to do my homework a little better. On the inbound, it'll be Yoder. 2 juniors and 3 sophomore starters for Barr Reeve. Yoder taking a look. Bounces it right block, shot up, no good, but it was blocked. But then it's taken into the hands of Graber's got it. Jalen Graber now out top for 3, no good, long carom, and Barr still has it. Yep. Stahl will get it.
Got it.
And then he's trying to get a timeout, and he did get a timeout. Yeah, he didn't want to give up the jump ball. Good job, Cohen Stahl, to get on the floor and get that. 30-second timeout. It's a DW Smokehouse timeout. DW's in Plainville there. Slow smoke barbecue to perfection. Well, Jason, 2-2, not many points scored nearly halfway through the first.
Yep, everybody's flying to the ball. I mean, it's an interesting game.
4:46 to play first quarter here from Barr Reeve. That sure looks like there's some snow on the ground out there, Jason.
Yeah, it does. It's the sidewalk's getting wider.
I want the Cougars to win, but boy, if we don't have to have overtime, we really, I mean, if that's what it takes, yes. 4 years ago there was overtime here. It's the state championship season.
22.
Cougars couldn't make a 3. Then in the sectional, same thing was going on fine. They just started taking it to the rack, and it paid off because they were down 9 at halftime in that sectional game in 22. Stahl's got it left high to Lowhider. Tied at 2 with 4:35 to play first quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Graber left side of the lane, tosses it back out to Marner. He'll set a screen for him. Marner has it tipped away and stolen. Turnover kicking. Boy, the turnovers was really plaguing him last night, too.
Yes, it was.
And here's Yoder on the left high against Stahl. And they're looking to dump it down. Stahl guarding that's number, that's Loniger there. Left side, a drive by Jalen Graber. Left wing for 3. Barr Reeve missed it, and this time the Cougars will come up with it. Barr Reeve was getting second and third chances there that last time down. Ahead to Loniger. We're still tied at 2 with 3:50 to play in the first quarter. Loniger wants to go to Keaton Graber. Tripping on my tongue here. He'll hand it, no, can't hand it off low higher. Boy, they're really after him. Knocked away and stolen again. Got to take care of it.
Yeah.
And down in the left corner for three. That's up and good. That's Jalen Graber. He's got all 5 points. And it's 5-2 Barr Reeve on the Ripco System scoreboard with 3:20. Well, you had to know eventually one of those three. I know they've always liked to shoot the three. I know that. They've had a lot of success with it again this year from the way I understand. Marner's got it. Cougars down 3. Out to Stahl at the volleyball line. Right corner to Loniger. Tries to drive on his man. Spins, goes up. Nice little drive there by Loniger.
He's got to do that. Got to take it right at him.
5-4 Vikings. Graber dives for a steal, but he can't quite get there. But he does recover here on defense. In the right corner, that's 90. Now baseline drive. Ball tipped quickly out. Another three on the way is good again. That's Loniger. Yeah, not just Gravers. We got Lonigers everywhere too, don't we?
Yeah.
Now here's Stahl drive down the lane, has a block out of bounds. He's kind of losing his footing.
But he's got to keep taking it to the hole like that.
Yep. 8-4 Barr Reeve with 2:25 to go first quarter. Lowhider will inbound. Down to our left. Gets it in the corner to Marner and nearly lost that one. Now he'll drive it, go up, little double pump. Good. Nice drive. Just what you said. Guess got to take it to him. 8-6 Vikings. Loniger pops a three off the dribble. That was a pretty tough shot.
Probably not the size.
Loniger rebounds it over to Marner. Right side Stahl. He'll dump it down to Loniger.
Yeah, he's got to be a foul.
He got a little bit of a
little help.
Little help to not get that pass. He got a push in the back. Cole Boyd in for Kobe Lowhider. Cole Boyd's a 6'1" junior. 8-6 Barr Reeve. Under 2 to play first quarter. Inbound for Marner. Trying to find somewhere to go. He'll lob it into Loniger left corner. Tried to drive, shut off, and out of bounds. Okay.
Yeah, there you go.
It was a steal.
But he dribbled on the line.
Yeah, Yoder. So 1:53 to play first quarter. It's 8-6. Marner wants to lob it into Loniger, but they got that covered well. I'm sure they got that on the scouting report, that little inbound play the Cougars like to run sometimes. Cole Boyd, left block. Quickly out, over to Graber. Graber picks up the dribble and goes to Marner. Goes down baseline, goes up and is called for an offensive foul.
Bull crap. They was both in the air. How can you get an offensive foul when you're in the air?
Turnover Cougars, 1:37 to play first quarter. Jalen Graber for Barr Reeve to inbound. Gets it to Yoder. Walks it across with 1:30 to play in the first quarter. Barr Reeve by 2. Loniger. Now a drive right side spin. Tough shot. No good. That was missed by Jalen Graber. Here comes Stahl the other way for North Daviess. 1:15 to play in the quarter. Cougars trail by 2. Lowhider straight away. Right at the volleyball line. Goes to his right with the dribble, directs a little traffic, picks it up. Now he'll lob it across. Down low, Keaton Graber. And the shot was blocked. Man, that was a big time block there by 90. Yeah. The other way, number 14, that's Boyd. With 50 seconds to play in the quarter. And they'll set it up with Corbin Boyd. He's a 5'11" senior. Loniger. 37 seconds. Backs it out near the half, all the way to the jump circle. Barr Reeve by 2 at 8-6. Over to Boyd. Down to 23 seconds. Just standing there dribbling. Stahl giving him plenty of room. He's back at the 3-point line. And bounced over right side to Yoder. 8 seconds. Barr Reeve starts to run their offense here. Drive and then a hand check foul. Third foul on the Cougars here in this first quarter with 4.9 left. So they'll inbound with Yoder. Boyd trying to get open there, down on the right block. He'll lob it out high. 90's got it. He'll go up against Boyd and put it up and miss it at the buzzer. No, maybe not. Yeah, there. Oh, they did get a putback, but it's no good as well. And after one on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's Barr Reeve 8, North Daviess 6. We're back in 60. This is a Media 5 sports production. Start of the second quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard, Barr Reeve 8, North Daviess 6. Cougars have Cohen Stahl. Khalil Wagler is in there. The hero of the JV game, Jay. Well, one of the heroes. Jordan Knapp had an excellent JV game as well. They're in there with Cole Boyd, Colin Loniger, and Kobe Lowhider. Cougars have it to start, going right to left, up top. It's
Boyd wide open. Still is.
Yeah, Boyd, Cole Boyd gets it left side. He'll go up and lay that in. Cole Boyd got it on the left block and did the rest. And then what'd they call?
Flopping. Is that flopping?
The Viking defender went down. Well, Barr Reeve's got the ball after the Cougars.
I was advised that was a flop warning. Next
I got you. 8-8. As the Vikings have it on the right side. Let's see. Now that's number 12. Number 12.
Works.
Oh, Wrigley Works. Yeah. Tied at 8. Boy, I wish I had these numbers in order, but I might as well just deal with it, right? Boyd on the left side to the free throw line, bounces it over. They try to drive on Wagler. 1 minute gone in the second quarter. It's 8-8. Boyd again. Straight away to Loniger. He'll drive it and get fouled.
Had no chance.
Tried to throw it up off the right side and it missed, but then they get a foul on the Cougars. So 2 free throws here for Loniger. Kirsten Loniger. Kirsten. Did they say it? Kirsten Loniger?
I think so.
Tied at 8. First one is good. 9-8 Barr Reeve with 6:55 to play until halftime. And he got them both. 10-8. Just over a minute gone in this second quarter. Stahl bounces it over right side. Loniger out straight away to Wagler. Stahl looking for Loniger down there, but instead he'll just start to dribble and back it away. One thing about Barr Reeve, they usually play pretty sticky defense too.
Yep, they've done that most years I've seen them.
Bounce down to Cole Boyd, right side, into the lane, cross there to Stahl in the left corner. He'll feed it down to Loniger, left block, turns, and he has to toss it out. Like to see him put that one up that time. And out to Stahl. He clears it out to Stahl. 6:09 to play in the second quarter. It's 10-8 Barr Reeve. In front of a pretty well packed house here at Barr Reeve High School. Lowhider dumps it down to Loniger, knocked away. And a foul called.
I was going to say, something had to give there. They was battling underneath. Looks like that went to 90.
Yep, 90, number 24. 6'3" sophomore. So it's Lowhider to inbound. Cougars down 2. Cole Boyd, right side, banks it off the glass. He's got 4 points. We're tied at 10. 5:48 to play second quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Loniger across the line to Boyd. Reverses it against Marner, now back up top. Loniger straight away against Lowhider. 5:30 to play second quarter. We're tied at 10 on the Ripco System scoreboard from Barr Reeve. Boyd straight away over to his right. Boy, that's getting close to a 5-second call there, I would have thought. But Loniger, he's got it left side. 5:15 to play. Double test it long. And then Boyd tracks it down. Boyd, boy, he's just a playmaker, isn't he? Well, he was calling for the ball down there. Tried to beat the defense back. Now baseline, well, Wagler in the right corner. He'll feed it to Boyd, right elbow. Down into the lane. Loniger goes up and with a left hand and scored it.
There you go. We was missing that last night.
Yep, Loniger being strong, and it's 12-10, and North Daviess takes the lead back with 4:40 to play until halftime on the Ripco System scoreboard. Off to Wirtz. Right wing to Boyd. Back to Wirtz in the lane, straight away. Loniger. Wirtz has got it. Knocked away by Loniger, by Colin Loniger, and taken by Lowhider with 4:19 to play in the first half. Bounced out to Marner. Lowhider got it to the free throw line and cleared it out. Marner, he'll pop a three off the dribble.
Yeah.
Good. Timeout on the floor. The Cougar fans are loving it so far. On the Ripco System scoreboard is a 30-second timeout. It's 15-10 Cougars, back in 30 here on the Bullet. 15-10 North Daviess. 4:04 to go in the second quarter. It's a DW Smokehouse timeout. DW Smokehouse in Plainville. Follow DW's on Facebook to see what's smoking this week. Family served by the Yoder family.
Now we started penetrating there and going to the rack, and that opens everything up.
Yep. Aaron Marner said, I'm going to try one here because he was open. They sagged off of him, and he popped that three, but just to the left side. Barr Reeve off the timeout. Cougars have Lowhider, Stahl, Loniger, Wagler, and Marner. Across the 10-second line. It was Yoder. Over to Loniger, left high. Dribbling against Wagler. Into the corner. Lord, I'm trying to get these guys. Yoder. Now a drive and what they call a charge?
Yep.
Jalen Graber. 15-10 Cougars. 3:38 to play until halftime. Marner gets it across to Stahl. Thought they was going to throw a trap at him. Khalil Wagler in the corner throws it away. Ooh. He had to change his mind in midair to do the Viking, but he pulled it off. So the Cougars with a turnover. Now drive by Miller. He's fouled. Josh Miller. His first two, and it's 15-12. Cougars still have the 3-point advantage, but it's an and one opportunity here for Josh Miller. 3:18 to play second quarter, 15-12. So Miller to the free throw line, and it's good. Inbound Lowhider. Barry with some pressure in the backcourt. Marner lobs it ahead, and he throws it right into the hands of Miller. Just another bad turnover. They're all bad, but man, that one was really bad.
Yeah, too far.
And saved inbounds by Barr Reeve. They nearly had it tipped away from him, off of them, but they saved it. 15-13 Cougars, and into the lane, going down the floor. It should have been a walk, probably, and then a jump ball call. It's going to stay with Barr Reeve. So they'll inbound it here They'll try to get it inbounds here with Yoder. They do get it in. Down the lane, the ball was lost out of bounds, and then they're going to give it over to the Cougars. Jalen Greber was on the move, and he just tried to do too much and lost the ball out of bounds.
He ran right into a trap.
Oh, then they changed it.
I think that was the right call because it came off of one of our players' knee.
(15-13). Barr will have it on the inbound. About a 10-footer straight away is up and good by Jalen Greber. He's got 7. Up ahead to Loninger. Boy, they should have beat it that time. Barr was really going too far, I thought, with that full court pressure. Marner picks it up left corner out to Stahl. Down low, they lost Loninger, and he lays it in. 17-15 Cougars with 2:20 to play first half on the Ripco System scoreboard. Miller over left high to Loninger. Right side to Yoder, down low. Shot up off the glass, off the window, and 2 more for Jalen Greber. I'm starting to maybe see who maybe their big gun is, and that might just be Jalen Greber. At least it's been in this game. Cross court, it's tied at 17. They break the pressure. Man, when you beat that press, you got to make them pay. Lowhider, left elbow, no good. Tipped around by Wagler. Then Wagler wisely backs away. Don't get the foul called for the foul. Barr Reeve has it, 17-17. The 3 up top is good by Loninger, Kirsten Loninger. 20-17. Oh, the Cougars are throwing it all over the place. Oh, they missed our Loninger. Then they throw it away again. Now they'll go up for the layup and make it. Number 24. 90, yeah. That's his first 2. 22-17. The pressure's getting to the Cougars here on that 3-quarter court. Oh. Crossed. No. That was touched out of bounds. Barely thrown away, but Kirsten Loninger. Cougars suddenly find themselves down 5. They want to get down in one of these low-scoring buggy bowls. Not that, 5, like we talked about, 5-point leads, substantial.
Trying to throw that 40-foot pass, and he just does not have a very good chance.
Into Stahl. Right there, waiting for him was Yoder. Right side, Marner.
Yep, go ahead.
1 minute to play first half, 22-17 Vikings. Stahl bounces it over left side to Lowhider. He'll dish it off to Stahl. Stahl got a little bit bumped there maybe, but Stahl around his man, left side Lowhider, and brings it all the way out top with 40 seconds to play in the second quarter. It's 22-17 Barr Reeve. Over right side, now Lowhider, straight away, down the left side of the lane, left corner, 3 from Wagler, got it. The man of the hour today, Khalil Wagler, gets his first points. It's a 3, and it's 22-20. Man, that's his shot. Those corner threes, he loves them. I do too. Well, I mean for him, I can't make them. 10 seconds for Barr Reeve. It's 22-20, and then a foul on Stahl they still got one to give if they want to. 22-20 Barr Reeve. They've got 8 seconds on the half court. Jalen Greber in there. I wonder if he might be the guy trying to get this last shot here. Probably the guy I would try to get it to if I was them. Into the back court. Loninger, with 5 seconds, he crosses the timeline. Wants to drive. Now he picks it up. He'll have to just launch it off the dribble, and it's no good. And after one half on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's Barr Reeve 22, North Daviess 20. We're back after this 3-minute timeout with our halftime stats. North Daviess Cougar Basketball here on the Bullet is produced by Media 5 Sports. 22-20. Barr Reeve over North Daviess here at halftime on the Ripco System scoreboard. It was 8-6 after 1. So still a 2-point lead for Barr Reeve. They were up 22-17. And then they got a 3 there, and they're within 2 points. So I guess typical Buggy Bowl, Jason. It's a battle so far.
Yeah, it's probably going to be back and forth. Whoever has basically comes out. A lot of times comes out whoever has the ball last.
Yeah. Cougars, I wasn't keeping track of the turnovers, but they had too many turnovers. They had, probably not as many as it seemed like, but boy, they had some there.
Last 2 minutes, we probably had, I'm going to say, 4 turnovers?
Yeah, it was at least 3 for sure. So what's the scoring look like at halftime here, Jake?
Got Kirsten Loniger with 8 for Barr Reeve, Jalen Graber with 9, Josh Miller with 3, Braxton Knighty with 2. That jumps up to 22. So we got, for North Daviess, we got Quill Wagler with 3, Aaron Marner with 7, Colin Loniger with 6, and Cole Boyd with 4. So it's kind of a balanced attack. North Daviess didn't shoot any free throws that half. Reeve went 3 for 3.
22-20. And I think I know what the schedule is next weekend for the Cougars. I think it's Clay City and New Orleans, but I better just look before I say too much on that. Girls supposed to play Tuesday night and Thursday night. Supposed to have those on the bullet, but we'll have to just see, I guess, how this weather's going to act. Supposed to play Cloverdale on Tuesday night and Bloomfield on Thursday night. And let's see. Clay City, January the 30th, which is next Friday, the boys are scheduled to host Clay City, and then they're at Orleans on Saturday, both 7:15 air times. Right in the middle of this tough stretch. Clay City at Orleans, Bloomfield. Then they finish out with at North Knox, White River Valley, and Sullivan. Again, tune in 105.7 WZR tomorrow. Well, a few other original company stations. I think it's at 5 o'clock. I still got to check on that. But the girls sectional draw. The girls sectional's 8 teams as well, and it's at Lagodi. Both sectionals are at Lagodi this year. So we'll see. The girls have had a great season. Looking to get a couple more wins before the sectional starts. But again, it's Barr Reeve 22, North Daviess 20 here at halftime. We'll take another break before we start the third quarter. We'll take a 3-minute break. North Daviess Cougar Basketball here in the Bull is a Media 5 sports production. Barr Reeve 22, North Daviess 20 as we start this third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. That girls sectional pairing show is tomorrow at 6 o'clock is when it starts, not 5. It's 6. 6 Eastern, 5 Central, I guess. It's on 105.7 WZR, also on WAOV out of Vincennes, 1450 AM and 97.7 FM. So tune that in. We'll find out who the Lady Cougars are going to play in that Lagodi sectional. But Barr Reeve by 2, and I think clean up the turnovers a little bit, Jason, and make a couple shots. Easy to.
Well, what we need to do is make them pay for that press. Get those, break that press and score a couple of extra, easy points. Then that'll open things up. Or
he sure didn't handle it very well in the last few minutes of that second quarter. Like you said, you can't make those 40-foot passes. I mean,
you can, but man, you better be wide open.
Right. 22 to 20.
He was just acting like a DB out there, just picking them off.
Yeah, we weren't committing turnovers. They were intercepted. Well, those were turnovers, but interceptions. Yeah. Okay, 22-20. We got.
That's Daviess ball.
Is it the Cougar ball? Okay, yeah, it is on the possession arrow. Back with the original starters for North Daviess. Stahl bounces it left side to Marner. Back to Stahl. Marner looked at a 3, doesn't take it. Left corner, Loniger wants to drive baseline. They shut him off. 22-20, Barr Reeve with.
Flag.
Yep. They throw a trap at him. Somebody's open, guys. Stahl's got it left high, dumped into the lane to Graber. Over right side, quickly out. Lowhider open for 3. Got it.
There we go. That's his first points right there.
So 23-22, the Cougars take the lead in the first minute of the third quarter. John Barr Reeve with it on the half court. Loniger's out at the half line. Right side, Graber. Now a runner is blocked by Loniger, and he took his own after he blocked the shot. He got it back in his hands. That was Yoder that he blocked. And then they throw it right back away, and then a foul on Keaton Graber. Boy, great defense, and then they turn it over. And
that's Keaton's third.
Yeah, Keaton's coming out. Cole Boyd's back in for him. Cougars hand it right back to him, but they have a 1-point lead. A minute gone, third quarter. And Loniger's walking it up, and that's Barr Reeve's Loniger. Over on the right side, that's Graber, and that's Barr Reeve's Graber. Oh, Yoder had it. Now they throw it back away. Picked off by our Loniger. Stahl down the lane. Made it. Stayed in there, tried to come out. Stahl has his first points, and it's 25-22 Cougars on the Ribco System scoreboard. Nice little drive there by Stahl. Now the Vikings with it. Yoder. Got it to Loniger. Yoder's got it back into the left side of the line. Now he throws it away.
There we go.
Picked up. 2-on-1. Lowhider couldn't. He lost the handle on it. Now they go cross court. Marner's got it right high. Cougars by 3 with 6 minutes to go, third quarter. Corner. Marner doesn't shoot it. Cross court. Lowhider's got it left corner. Down to Loniger. He's on the baseline, left side. And then they're going to get an offensive foul called on Loniger.
Wow. That should have been that.
Don't bother giving them a flop warning if you're going to let them do it again and then call an offensive foul. Yeah.
Wow.
Another turnover for the Cougars was what we talked about. That's what they got to avoid. 1 or 2 turnovers could decide this game.
Yes.
It very well may. It may not, but it could. And now the Vikings have it left high. It's Graber. Into the corner. Bounces it out. 90. Yoder. Graber. Right side of the lane. Up and under. No good. Rebound Marner. And then he gets them. They're going to call a jump ball.
They're going to call a foul.
No, they're not. I knew they was going to call a jump ball.
It's the old-fashioned reaching in call.
So Barr with the possession arrow. 5:18 to play third quarter. Cougars by 3, 25-22. And the Vikings have it left corner. Taking a look is Graber. Ooh, gets it out there to, they lost it. Before I could get identified who had the ball there was a lot of traffic. The Cougars get another turnover on Barr Reeve. So turnover ball.
Actually, it was a missed 3 by 90.
Oh, it ended up being a 3. Okay, I was looking down there at my score sheet.
It was a missed 3 right in front of the rim.
Okay. Stahl.
Jeez.
Hands it off the Lowhider.
That's two nights in a row. This has got to wear football pads.
Marner, around his man, pulls up free throw line, dumps it down to Loniger, shot blocked. Well, that should have been 2 points there somehow, but they recovered on that. Graber. Now drive. The runner is way short, tipped up, no good. Loniger gets it for North Daviess. Still 25-22. Cougars. Lowhider down the lane.
Yes,
good.
There you go.
Lowhider's got 5, and it's 27-22. The Cougars Vikings had a 22-7. Well, they haven't scored. They haven't scored, have they? Timeout? In the third quarter.
They have not. We're on a 7-0 run.
And exactly halfway through the quarter, 4 minutes to play in the third. It's 27-22 Cougars on the Ribco System scoreboard. We're back in 60. This is a Media 5 sports production. 27-22 Cougars with half of the third quarter to play here from Barr Reeve. Far side half court inbound here for the Vikings. Yoder lobs it into 90. Yoder's got it back. Loniger for 3. In and out. Wouldn't go. Tipped around. Taken by Stahl. He gets they got a foul on the transition. Keaton Graber's going to re-enter for who?
Lowhider.
Yep. Barr going to try some more pressure here. Full court.
Yeah. Go. He's wide open.
Get it across the Lowhider.
Oh!
Lowhider was trying to get a timeout, but then they got a push right there on the scores table. Yeah. Right there in front of Mr. Mullen. .344 on the clock, third quarter. It's 27-22 Cougars. Stahl, what happened there? Kind of turned his foot a little bit, but he gets it across. Marner.
Don't pick the ball up.
No. Over to Lowhider, left high. Lob down to Grady. Another turnover.
Can't do that.
And now it's down the drive down the lane, and then the shot was missed. I don't know what that was.
He was just out of control.
Yoder.
It should have been a travel.
So Yoder will go to the line, I guess. Yeah.
I guess.
Foul was on Stahl, his second. 27-22 North Daviess with 3:20 to go, third quarter. And the first free throw is short there by Yoder. Khalil Wagler's back in there for Keaton Graber. One more for Yoder. Makes this one. That's his first point.
Yep.
By my count.
That is correct.
27-23 Cougars. Again, pressured in the backcourt by Barr Reeve. It's off the goal. And Barr Reeve's got it. The pass hit the backboard, yeah. Cougars just, all in all, have not handled that pressure.
No.
Barr Reeve puts that pressure on. Now a drive underneath. Graber goes up and lays it in.
Miller.
Oh, Miller? That was Miller? Okay, yeah. I had the wrong number there.
42.
Yeah, 42. And then what happened here? The Cougars, they deflected it out of bounds. Cougars still have it, right? 27-25 Cougars with 2:50 to go, third quarter. Into Lowhider. Yeah, why did they throw it over there in that corner? And they're going to throw it away again.
Come on. You can't do that.
And then the layup is no good. Popped away, loose on the floor, still loose. Barr Reeve still comes out there with it, hopping around everywhere. And then a foul on Lowhider. Well, if the Cougars can't handle that pressure, then they're going to be in trouble here. Well, Vikings have got within two. A timeout on the floor. DW Smokehouse timeout for North Daviess. Coach is he's very, very frustrated. They just haven't handled it good at all.
I mean, they're just sitting back and waiting for you to lob that pass.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't do it. It's just like the fifth or sixth time we've lobbed the pass and it's been intercepted.
27-25 with 2:37 to go, third quarter. It's a DW Smokehouse timeout. Keep an eye on DW's in Plainville on Facebook to see what's smoking this week. Rough and tumble battle here. Ball going all over the place. Barr Reeve's had some turnovers too in this third quarter.
But we haven't capitalized on them.
Right. Absolutely. 8-6 Barr Reeve after one, 22-20 at halftime. Right now it's 27-25 North Daviess. 2:37 left, third quarter on the Ripco System scoreboard. Khalil Wagler, Keaton Graber, Colin Loniger, Cohen Stahl, and Aaron Marner. Barr Reeve has it on the half court. They can tie or take the lead here on this possession. Loniger into the backcourt here for Yoder. Straight away, right side, Loniger. Double team. Tries to dribble around it. And now they'll get it to the three-point line. Graber left side for three. No good. And it's tracked down. Barr Reeve saves it in. They're going to get another second chance. Throw it into the hands of Cohen Stahl. Down the lane. Tries to go for the layup, but he gets fouled. Stahl isn't, as we've talked about it, he's not real tall. He's listed at 5'8", but he took it right to the rack and drew the foul. 2:12 to go, third quarter. Well, we don't know who's going to come away with the victory, but we do know North Daviess has battled a lot harder and played. They've still got a lot of turnovers, but man, compared to last night, Stahl rolls in the free throw. He's got 3 points. 28-25 Cougars. 2:12 to go, third quarter. Here from Barr Reeve. Second one. Got it. Cougars by 4. Just over 2 minutes left, third quarter. Yoder across the half line, left side. Trying to get a screen there from Graber. Picks it up. Loniger. Now out top. Yoder had it. Now a 3 on the right side is no good. But Barr Reeve gets the rebound. They get it with 90. Now they throw it in the backcourt. And backcourt violation by Barr Reeve. So they turn it over again. I've changed the name from Buggy Bowl to Turnover Bowl here.
Jeez. That is correct.
Doesn't have the same ring to it. Marner gets the inbound in the backcourt. Cougars by 4 with 1:40 to play in the third quarter. They're going to get across. They do with Stahl. Picks it up, lobs it down in the left corner to Loniger. In the lane, Marner, he'll dribble out of it. Stahl. Left high. Loniger, open left corner for 3. No good. And then Stahl tried to get the board, but it's cleared out of there by 90. 1:17 to play third quarter. That'll put the Cougars up 7. But it didn't. It didn't fall. Now down the left side, Graber, reverse layup is bouncing, no good. Khalil Wagler rips it away and gets it to Graber. My goodness, Khalil Wagler, this thing is turning into hand-to-hand combat. I love the way Wagler goes after that. He's not the only one.
No, they're
52 seconds for the Cougars, 29-25. Man, what a battle. Marner, cross court, left high to Stahl. 40 seconds. Dumped into the corner longer, and they're going to throw it away again. Yep, over and back. I wonder what the combined turnovers have been in this third quarter for these two teams. It's been atrocious for an 8-minute session of basketball. But both teams are just after it, but some of those have been really bad on both sides. 29-25 North Daviess with 36 seconds to go, third quarter. Colboyd's in there. Barr Reeve in the backcourt with 35 seconds. They trail by 4. They're standing there at the half line with the dribble. I don't know why I can't find 14. Oh, Boyd, yeah. 15 seconds. 29-25 Cougars. He hadn't played since about the first quarter, if I remember right. Graber on the left side with 5 seconds. Oh, he didn't stall for a foul.
He just fell down.
And now that's going to be 5 on the Cougars on the quarter, so they're going to get 2 free throws out of it.
He just absolutely fell down, lost his footing, gave the ball up.
Jalen Graber to the free throw line. In and out and back in.
It's his
third foul on Stahl. Allegedly.
Yeah.
Now that one's.
He basically handed him the ball and fell down, handing him the ball, and they call fouling.
Four seconds on the clock. He missed the second one. Rebound Loniger with 3. Lowhider at the half line. He'll let it fly at the horn, and he missed it off the right side of the rim. So after 3 on the Ripco System scoreboard, it's North Daviess 29, Barr Reeve 26. We're back in 60. This is a Media 5 sports production. 29-26 North Daviess as we start the fourth quarter here from Barr Reeve. Whoever can get a handle on quitting turning the ball over is going to win this one. I've pretty well decided that one. Making shots is big, but just not turning the ball over would be.
It's been just a little bit sloppy.
Cougars have it to start the final 8 minutes, leading by 3. Right now, 8 minutes to go. We'll see if there ends up being more before this thing's said and done.
Yeah, let's go.
Lowhider across the half line into the right corner. Marner. Yeah, we should have maybe popped that one. Keaton Greber baseline. Picks it up underneath the stall over to Loninger. Little left side shot. No good. Stall couldn't grasp it.
I mean, had a perfect opportunity.
Barr Reeve on the half court. Yoder. Left side Loninger. 29-26 Cougars. Over to Boyd, right side. Greber trying to, well, he's pushing away there on the free throw line. But Boyd's got it right side. Out to Loninger. He'll take a 3 to try to tie the game, and it won't go. Oh, Loninger. Loninger, nice board. Stahl will bring it up with nearly a minute gone in this fourth quarter. It's 29-26 Cougars. Marner trying to throw that trapping defense at him. Loninger in the left corner. Down low, quickly out. Stahl, Loninger. Boy, you're going to take it. Once there, you're going to take it.
Yeah, you got to take it when you got a chance.
They're closing up quick, but man, a second's hesitation. You got to shoot it with confidence. Right there, Marner, right corner. Bingo. Yeah. Man, I sound so smart sometimes. Not very often.
It's not a second. It's a split.
Yeah. There's where I was wrong. Yeah. 32-26. That's the biggest lead of the game for either team, isn't it? Both teams have led by 5. Down low, Loninger, left corner. They'll try another 3, way short. Loninger with another board. 6:15 to play, 32-26. Here's Marner over on the left side, left corner to Loninger. Down to Stahl, down low to Keaton Greber. Layup good.
There we go.
Keaton Greber, timeout on the floor.
That's the first 2 for Keaton.
What a pass from Stahl, too.
Yeah. Well, it started with Loninger.
It started.
And he got the short pass to Stahl and right into Keaton.
30-second timeout. We stay here. It's a DW Smokehouse timeout. Check out DW Smokehouse in Plainville. The Yoder family served. Great barbecue. Cougars now have opened up an 8-point advantage with 6:05 to go. But you know how these games go. It's not even close to being over.
It's far from being over.
We're getting a look there from Mr. Greber. This has been quite a rivalry. In history, it's been one-sided. Barr Reeve's won about most of them, but man, there's been, and even when they've won, a lot of times it's been close. A lot of times. Yeah. Well, 34-26 Cougars with 6:05 to go. Barr's been missing some shots. Oh, and there I did it.
Yeah.
Now I did it. I just did it. Man, why can't I just be quiet sometimes? Yeah. But I'm a play-by-play guy. I got to talk a little bit. Down the lane, Loninger was fouled. He went to the hole. They kind of lost track of him, and he missed the layup. But he got something.
Say we lost assignment there or something. He just kept going to the hole.
You don't want him to give him free throws. 34-26 with 5:53 to play, and it's Loninger. I've been fighting with that name. Kirsten. 4, 5, 6. He's got 9.
Yes.
34-27. On the Ripco System scoreboard, he got them both. Pressure still in the backcourt here by the Vikings. Ball's kicked out of bounds.
Didn't see that kick.
Yeah, he kicked it.
90.
Yeah, 90. By the time this game's over, I'm going to know that 24 is 90, you know it? 5:51 to play, 34-28 Cougars. And Greber, cross court, Lowhider. Oh, he missed Loninger. They should have had that press beat.
Yep.
Cohen Stahl, left corner. No good. Into the hands of Keaton Greber. Back it in. Wow. sometimes the ball bounces your way. Keaton Graber looks like it's going to be Viking rebound. It's 36-28 with 5:25 to play. Now down the lane, Loniger. He walked.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Now,
he walked before the foul.
Can the young Vikings show some posturing and get back, or can the veteran Cougars finish it out? But there's still, I say finish, much can't talk about that yet. It's still 5 minutes to go. Loniger.
Oh, get it. Lowhider was wide open in the middle.
Loniger wanted to go to Stahl. Stahl in the left corner. Cross court past the Lowhider. That was kind of a little scary.
Yeah, a little sketchy.
Loniger left wing. 5:03 to play in the game. 36-28 Cougars. Lowhider tries to go to Graber.
He does.
And out to Marner. Fakes the three. Can't hesitate. Can't hesitate, guys. Down low. The ball was deflected. Stahl down low. Keaton Graber goes up and draws the foul. Well, Keaton Graber's a load down there.
Yeah. He was on that short corner just sitting there waiting.
Yeah, last night, that was the first kid. I've been doing this for 20 years now. That's the first kid I ever see get a busted lip and get called for the foul. And won.
Yeah. He got taken out of the game.
Yeah. So to the line. Keaton Graber, free throw is good. Graber fouled Graber. Yeah. Jalen Graber fouled Keaton Graber. 37-28 with 4:48 to play. A little bit of moisture on the floor. Is that what they're checking?
Don't ask for a towel.
That's a good one, Jason. You got the line of the year there. Graber's second one's no good. Yeah. The veteran fans will know what you're talking about. We'll just leave it at that. 37-28, 4:39 to play. Here comes Barr Reeve. Jalen Graber. Oh my, look like he walked with it.
He traveled. Oh my. No, he was trying to say he stepped with the same foot. No, he didn't. He switched pivot feet.
37-30 with 4:35 to play. And Jalen Graber goes to the line. Got the free throw. 37-31. Cougars to inbound. And they nearly threw it away, but Graber gets it back.
Go.
Ahead to Stahl. Yeah, Stahl brings it across. And down to Loniger. Goes up, has it blocked, but a foul called. And Barr Coach Heath Harrington, he wants a traveling call on Stahl. A lot of calls we'd like to have too, though.
We would have wanted that travel down there on that end.
Colin Loniger to the free throw line. Still 4:26 to play.
They kicked the Barr fan out.
Where?
There was a guy behind the bench.
Oh, I didn't, man.
Yeah, he's standing over there by the door.
Oh.
Bald head.
Colin Loniger's free throw is good. I wonder what was going on there. There was a delay.
He got told to leave his seat.
High intensity rivalry. 38-31. Got them both, did Colin Loniger. Cougars by 8, 4:22 to play. Loniger had it for Barr Reeve. Yoder, now Graber with the right hand, no good. And they get the rebound and the foul. Miller gets the basket. That makes it a 6-point game with 4:09 to play, and he gets the bonus free throw. Foul was the third on Loniger of North Daviess. 39-33 with 4:09 to play. And the free throw is good. Well, that one was really enticing. It looked like it was going to miss it because it went high off the rim, but it fell through anyway. 39-34, 4:05 to play. Cougars by 5. Graber.
Go.
Over to Lowhider, around to Marner. Whoa, Keaton Graber hauls it in. Left corner to Colin Loninger, out to Marner. 3:48 to play. 39-34. Graber. Right side Lowhider. Well, I think you're going to have to look for a shot. I just don't think you can just, Loninger drives it baseline. Goes up, and it's through the legs of Lowhider. Got to take them shots when they're there or you're going to turn it over. Barr Reeve with the basketball up or down 5 with 3:25 to play. Over here left side, Yoder. Well, he's pretty well straight away. Loninger's open for 3. There it is. Just a matter of time. They're going to make those shots. And it's 39-37. Cougars feeling the heat now. 3 minutes to play.
Go.
Cross court, Keaton Graber. Lowhider. Back to Graber. Stahl's got it. Out at the half line. Under 3 to play. Cougars by 2. Marner. Trying to dribble around his man. He does. Stahl. I just think you've got to find a way to get a shot. You can't just toss it around here. You're going to turn it over.
And get them peaks.
Throw it away again. They're just dilly-dallying around with it. Barr can tie or take the lead here. 2:23 to play. It's 39-34 Cougars. Boy, they had an 8-point lead. And out to Loninger. In the corner, 90. Goes up from a 10-footer. No good. Loninger had the board. Yep, that's a rebounding foul. And that's 3 now on Barr Reeve, right?
Yeah.
3 on each side. That's 5. Graber's out of here. 5 fouls on
he's out.
On Jalen Graber. He's had a big game.
Yeah.
Are they calling a timeout or what are they doing here? Okay. It's a 30-second. We stay right here. It's 39-34 Cougars.
2:05 that.
2:05 on the clock. Daviess Smokehouse timeout. Well, credit to the Vikings though. They was down 8. It could have got away right there. And now they're back with they've scored or they've got cut 6 off of it. $39-37 here from Barr Reeve, the 2026 Buggy Bowl. That trophy's sitting down there on the scorer's table. Cougars would like to get it back. Well, they had it. They got it. They didn't win it when they won a state championship. They didn't win it 22 and 23. They did, as some people will well remember.
It's down here.
Yeah.
They hadn't lost in here yet.
Yeah.
Back, go.
Cougars in the backcourt up 2 with 2 minutes to play. They're going to have to get it across. They finally do with Keaton Graber. Bring it. Barr still bringing the pressure. Knocked away.
It's a foul.
Stolen again. 1:48 to play. 39-37. Loninger, left side of the lane. Open 3. No good. And it's loose on the floor. Taken by Colin Loninger. And what is it? Is it a timeout or a foul? Man, it is absolutely right. They're letting them play. That's for sure. Well, kind of. Timeout on the floor. The Cougars got the ball, right? Yeah.
Cool.
Full timeout. We're back in 30 seconds. This is a Media 5 Sports production. And that was a scrap for that loose ball, Jason.
Yes, it was. Wow.
Cougars got the timeout called. Colin Loninger had it. Cougars had them down 8, but Barr Reeve has come back within a possession here. Barr Reeve by 2 after 1, 2 at halftime. The Cougars up 3 after 3. The Cougars lead by 2 with 1:34 to go. It's just as simple of busting that trap or that press and taking care of it and getting like I said, they can't just toss it around though. They're going to have to get a look here.
Yeah.
39 points isn't going to win this game, I don't think. Boyd.
Boyd in there.
Marner. Guys got to get it across. They'll lob it over to Lowhider.
Man, he got manhandled.
Out to Marner with 1:20 to play. It's 39-37. And they throw it away again.
Throw.
Well, they've let their entire lead evaporate. 39-39 with 1:05 to play. Stahl has it knocked away again.
Go, Boyd.
Somebody's got to be open. Yeah, Boyd down low to Loniger. Colin takes it up, and it's out of bounds to Barr Reeve. Well, these turnovers have just been, I know some of them they should have been foul called, but man, we're pushing 20 turnovers. We have to be.
Yeah.
39-39. Now Barr Reeve's got the ball with 53 seconds to go, so the entire 8-point lead is gone, and Barr Reeve's even got the ball. What are we waiting on here? Barr Reeve length of the court. 3 fouls on a side, so both teams have a foul to give. And Barr Reeve's got it with Loniger out on the left high. Stall on him. Boy, I don't like them getting a look at the last shot. You got a foul to give. Down to 28 seconds. They're out at the half line with Loniger. I don't know if I wouldn't bring the trap out here at him. You don't want to leave somebody open, but no. I don't like him getting that last shot.
Yep, there's the trap.
10 seconds. And they have to call timeout to get it with 9.2. Well, it was feeling really good about 2 minutes ago. Now it's danger time.
Well, they're going to have to put their big boy pants on.
They're going to have to do it themselves very, very much. So, Daviess Smokehouse, timeout. (39-39) with 9.2 on the clock, and Barr Reeve's got it in front of their own bench. A lot of good to feel. Feels really good. I mean, they haven't lost yet, but I'm saying it feels really good that they've competed. Yeah. Such a turnaround from last night, but those turnovers came with them from Linton, though, too.
Yes.
And it's going to hurt if they end up losing this one. But you're happy you can compete with the number 2 team in Class A, but it's still going to hurt.
Yes, it is.
If you lose. JV won 54-51. Khalil Wagner, the freshman, he had the 3 at the buzzer, right corner for the win.
You got one foul to give here, but don't do it in the act of shooting.
Yeah, right. 9.2. 39-39. Well, Barr, can they pull out another close victory of the Cougars, as we've seen so many times over the years, or can the Cougars find a way to get a win here? Near side inbound. They get it in the back court. Left high with 7. Up top 90. Right side. And they'll launch one up a prayer. It's no good, and that will go to overtime. That was kind of a double pump. Was it a 3 or a 2?
It was a 3.
3 from the right corner. And as the snow flies, we got to play overtime. Yeah. Of course, we wanted overtime right there in that situation. So overtime, we'll take a 30-second break. 39-39 before we start the extra session. This is a Media 5 sports production. 39-39, we'll have a 4-minute overtime session here from Barr Reeve. Cougars and Vikings. Well, again, hats off to Barr Reeve. They were down 8 with just over about 2.5 or 3 minutes to go. Maybe 3 minutes, but they stormed back.
No, it'd be nice to have had that lead, but here we go.
And the only thing this game means is bragging rights and a Buggy Bowl trophy. But both teams Both schools, both teams want it real bad.
Yeah.
Not, like I said, of course, most people know they're not conference rivals.
No. It's county rivals.
Just county rivals separated by 10 miles or so. Loniger will jump. Cougars move left to right. Cougars get the tap. 39-39 as we start overtime. Stahl bounces over there right high to Lowhider. Dribbles to his left. Stahl's got it. Cross court to Keaton Graber. He drives in the lane, goes up with the right hand and scores it. Keaton Graber. 41-29 with 3:30 to play. And Yoder's got it straight away. What's the time? What are they talking about? The official signals Colin Loniger over. Has he got a little bit of blood on him or something? Is that what they're saying?
Yeah.
Well, that referee, appeared like he's had good eyes tonight, but he saw that from 30 feet away.
No, number 10 told him.
Oh, okay. I didn't think he had that good eyesight.
Yeah. No.
So they're checking on Colin Loniger. Now he's heading back in. Had a little scratch on his right hand, looked like. Okay. In front of the scorer's table, Barr Reeve inbounds it. Loniger. Yoder's got it. Goes over right corner for three, and it's good by Loniger. Yeah, couldn't wait forever for them to miss. They was missing some shots, and we just didn't make them miss one or two. Well, they just start hitting them now. They're just got the lead back. Lowhider left high. Out to Martin. 42-41 Barr Reeve. Under 3 to play here in overtime. Lowhider pulls up left baseline. Good shot. That'll be Lowhider. That was a nice little pull up, about a 12, 15 footer somewhere in there.
Take it.
43-42 North Daviess. 2:43 to play. Left side, Loniger goes down in the left corner, shut off. Now they'll try to drive it with Yoder. Nice pass underneath, and the layup's good. That was by Miller, and then they get a quick timeout. 44-43 Barr Reeve. It's a full timeout. 2:28 to play on the Ripco System scoreboard. We're back in 60. This is a Media 5 sports production. North Daviess has the ball. Barr Reeve has the lead. Cougars length of the court in overtime. 2:28 left. It's 44-43 Barr Reeve. All trying to get it in. It gets it into Marner. Three fouls on each side, so each team has one to give. Across the line, Marner. Out at the volleyball line. He goes left over to Stahl with 2:12 to play in overtime. 44-43 Vikings. Keaton Graber, right side. Out at the volleyball line, try to get a steal there. They got one to give so they can be aggressive. They might not get called. Marner.
Oh, that's a flop. They just can't get that called right, can they?
That Viking player acted like he got hit with an 18-wheel semi at 90 mile an hour.
Wow. I could understand it would have been Keaton against him, and not Marner.
Vikings have the ball in a 1-point lead with 1:50 to go. Cougars don't have any fouls to give. Over on the left side, Loniger. That stuff adds up in these games. A 1-point game, that adds up big time. But It is what it is. Got to find a way to get a stop here. And they get it out to, I'm struggling with that there. Miller,
yep.
Into the left corner, or into the right corner. I can get my left and right straight here. 1:18 to play. The Vikings.
You can't let them just pass the ball around. Got to go get them.
Coach Allen can tell them to spread it out. They can't. They don't want to foul them yet. 1:09 and counting. It's 44-43 Barr Reeve. And then a reach-in foul to get it on Stahl.
What?
I don't. Yeah, Coach Dalrymple was bending over double with his hands over his head. Yeah, can't believe they called that. Well, yeah, I can. Called that foul on Stahl with 1:02 to play. It's 44-43. Barr Reeve, they'll get 2 free throws.
Sweet.
First one's good for Yoder. He's got 2 points. You just get desensitized to it after a while.
It gets old.
Yeah. Oh, it's beyond that.
Stale.
It's just not worth complaining about it because you just get used to it. Second free throw's good by Yoder. 46-43 with 1 minute to play. Barr Reeve has the lead here in overtime. Lowhider out to Keaton Graber.
Don't have time to be sitting around either.
No, you ain't got time. And then they've got a foul. They still have that foul to give.
Yeah, there we go. Finally. And they can't believe it.
I don't blame them.
Got away with it all game. Why not now?
So that's the third foul on Yoder. Yeah, Yoder. So 47.9 on the clock. It's 46-43. Barr Reeve's got the full 1 possession lead here over the Cougars in overtime. Lowhider looking to get it in. He's still looking. Got to call timeout.
Oh my goodness.
He signaled the timeout. They called the 5 on him, didn't they?
Yeah, they tried. They did.
Yeah, he signaled timeout right before the whistle.
That's bull crap. Wow. Well,
42 seconds to go. Now 5 minutes to go on the scoreboard.
I guess we're going 5 minutes.
We might need them. 46 seconds won't be very much with them having the ball and a 3-point lead.
Yeah, if that's the way they want to win, I guess you'll love it.
We'd take those 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Barr Reeve to inbound. In the backcourt, still in the backcourt, trying to get it across. They do get it across with Yoder. And
they're not going to call nothing now.
Call the foul on Graber with 34 seconds to go. At the free throw line, free throws up and good. That makes it a 2-possession game. That was good for Loniger. 47-43. .34 seconds left in overtime. Got them both. So 48-43 with 34 seconds left. Marner down the lane. And he gets bumped. He went in there pretty hot, but then they blocking foul, so 2 free throws. So that's really not what Barr wanted to do on that play with just 29 seconds left. You don't want to give the Cougars a chance to score a couple free throws with the clock stopped. Marner at the line. Got the first one. He's got 6, 7, 9, 11 by my count. 48-44. The Cougars trail with just 29 seconds left here in overtime. Warner with one more, and it rolls in. So 48-45 with 29 seconds left here in overtime. Vikings in the backcourt. Cougars putting some pressure on, trying to keep them from getting across.
There was no reach in.
Foul called against Boyd, Will Boyd. Loninger back to the line for the Barr Reeve. (48-45). Barr will have 2 free throw attempts. Just 22 seconds left. I think we're going to get those free throws in here. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah.
I don't know what in the world we're waiting on.
Me neither.
And the first one's good. Loninger's really not the guy you want to send to the line, doesn't appear like. 49-45. It's a 4-point lead for Barr Reeve. And the second one's good. Yeah, don't put him on the line.
Yeah, he's perfect from the line.
How many is he?
It's got 8. 8 for 8.
50-45, Barr Reeve with 22 seconds left.
What's going on?
I don't know what the delays are, but now Marner's got it.
No foul.
Reach in, knocked away. Lowhider gets it back with 15 seconds. No time for the Cougars. 10 seconds. Yeah, got to let it fly, Loninger. He does from 3. It's no good. And that's pretty much going to do it. Yep, they're going to let him go. 50-45 is our final on the Ripco System scoreboard. Barr Reeve wins it in overtime. So the Cougars battled hard. They had an 8-point lead with about 3 to go. Vikings come back, and they win it in overtime by 5, 50-45. It's our final on the Ripco System scoreboard. We're back in 3 minutes with our post game. This is a Media 5 sports production. Final on the Ripco System scoreboard in overtime. It's Barr Reeve 50, North Daviess 45. It was 8-6, Barr Reeve after 1, 22-20, Barr Reeve after 2. Cougars led by 3 after 3 at 29-26. And Barr Reeve come back and tied it up there late on the last 3 minutes of the game, and it went into overtime at 39, and Barr Reeve wins in overtime 50-45. Well, hard-fought battle. Went back and forth there. Cougars looked to be a play away from maybe sealing the deal, but credit Barr Reeve. They came back and tied it up and took it into overtime and won.
Yeah, it came down to a couple plays, like you said. Turnovers were a factor, but it was a factor on both sides. And
yeah.
They came up with the better end of the deal.
So you want to give, in the junior varsity we talked about North Daviess won that one 54-51, but you want to give their stats there?
Yeah, I had Barr Reeve, I had Kirsten Loninger with 22.
Had a bunch.
And Carson Yoder with 3. Jalen Graber with 13. 13. Josh Miller with 10. And Braxton Knighty with 2. And we had Cohen Stahl for North Daviess with 4. Kobe Lowhider with 7. Khalil Wagler with 3. Aaron Warner with 12. Colin Loninger with 8. Keith Graber had 7. And Cole Boyd with 4.
It didn't have the totals on the tournament. Oh, here comes Coach. See what he has to say about the game. Well, Coach, hard-fought battle. Just couldn't squeeze that 8-point. I mean, couldn't hang on to that 8-point lead there. Well, I don't know, 3.5, 10. Yeah. Was it 10? I knew it was 8. But just turnovers was kind of a killer again tonight. But man, they definitely played better. Definitely played better.
Think?
All right, I know, Mr. Obvious. I'll let you talk, Coach.
We beat 31 last night to a team we should have competed with, and so to just simply have that turnaround from last night to today, super proud of our kids. We gave ourselves a chance to win, and I told them this morning that boys, just unfortunately that we get it to the last 4 minutes, it's going to be really tough because we haven't ever been there. Every game we've won, it's been by 20. Every game we've lost, it's been by 10 or more. We haven't been in a close game. and, minus Washington.
Yeah.
And, man, just some really uncharacteristic turnovers. I mean, those guys played park ball and tipped it from behind us 2 or 3 times, got Keaton a couple times, got Aaron once.
Yeah.
Just really bad times. But, we'll watch film and we'll get better with that. And, give me an 8-point lead in March and see what happens. So, we're just not ready for that right now, but, super proud of my guys. I know it's not what we wanted. I know we're disappointed. That would have erased everything from last night with a victory like that. But, we proved to ourselves kind of how we need to play. It's inside out. We need to go to our big guys and utilize those guys a little bit more. And, we're still a work in progress. I mean, Khalil's a freshman and trying to play really tough minutes. And, we're gonna need this whole season to be ready by March. That was one heck of a step right there for us.
Well, you didn't erase everything from last night, Coach, but you erased a lot of it.
Yeah, we did. And, we weren't, when we showed up this morning at shoot around, listen, I got 4 seniors that are veterans that have heard me yell and scream and rant and rave and all that. And there's just none of that anymore. It's either are we going to do this or are we going to play somebody else that's going to do it? And, I really challenged our seniors. I told our seniors, and I'm a softie, but I was going to change the lineup today. I was going to have 2 new starters today, but I just couldn't do that to my seniors being the Buggy Bowl, and I know how much it means to them. And so I gave them one more chance to get this thing going. And I felt like for the most part we really took advantage. We didn't come out with the victory, but we're right there. And we just got to figure out how to finish it.
I thought your defense was excellent, but just in a game like this, 1 turnover would be the difference.
Sure.
Just 1.
Sure.
I don't know how many we had. We had a bunch.
We had 5 or 6 at half, and then we didn't have any, and then we had a bunch there at the end.
Yeah.
And, again, we got to keep putting ourselves in that situation. That's why you got to play that all year. You got to play that way all year, to put yourselves in those situations so you know how to handle them. And, we'll be better because of it. Again, I apologize to our fans that we didn't win. But we certainly didn't come out here and lay an egg. This is one of the first times that we've played a good team that we felt like we played well too, and they had to beat us.
Well, I wouldn't put words in Coach or in AD Aaron Ash's mouth, but wouldn't you really would want to play us this afternoon after what happened last night? That's what I told Jason. I said, I'd do exactly what Aaron Ash did.
I'd play anybody to beat 31 the night before.
18 hours later.
Yeah. But, like I said, what an atmosphere, what a crowd. Got a lot of respect for Coach Howington at Barr Reeve, and we'll just see you in March. And that's all you can say.
Yeah. Well, I know we got some weather out there, Coach, but thanks so much for the time.
Sorry,
you guys are heading the right way, though. Things could have been, like we just said, could have been.
And we got to do it again next week.
Yeah. Thanks, Coach.
Yeah.
Have a good weekend. Be safe out there.
Thanks.
Coach Brent Dalrymple after the game, 50-45 Barr Reeve in overtime. Boy, these close losses to Barr Reeve, they're never fun. But what a step forward from 18 hours ago.
It's a tremendous difference.
Yeah, Coach. Yeah, we played better, you think?
31.
Yeah. So anyhow, we've done it from here. Thank everybody for listening. Extended game here, and again, everybody be safe out there with the weather coming, and stay safe. Cougars again lose 50-45 in overtime. Thanks everybody for listening all afternoon here. So for Ken Booth back at the station, thank you, Jason Wagler. I'm Jonathan Graber, and good afternoon from Barr Reeve.